Child, I know I'm petty. I know I'm petty. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Who's ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. How many people in here? Look, we got the birthday boy. Happy belated birthday, Binge Worthy. Shout out to Binge Worthy is in here. I see T Brown, Shoe Girls here. I just got a new phone and I don't have my music on my phone, so I couldn't like play my music when I go live or when I came in. But I wanted to say hi, y'all. Welcome to ATLien Live. We have a wonderful show for you tonight. We got a little petty party going on. And, I'm just going to talk about a few things that have been trending, since, I haven't seen y'all in a minute. Last night I hung out over on Binge Worthy's channel. So y'all go pay Binge Worthy a visit and watch our RHOA Fireside Chat. We talked about all things housewives, everything, child. So go over there and watch that if you want to talk about housewives. But tonight we are talking about Tea-GIF. We're talking about Trey Songz, and we're talking about Tyrone Biggums, aka Junkie, Dineva. Like, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on, and everybody been tagging me, and everybody want me to talk about this, talk about that. But I'm gonna talk. I'm here for the peoples. Okay. Hey, Phaedra. Where is Phaedra? This is Fadre. Where is Phaedra? Hey, Sickle. Hope you feeling better. Hey, Sickle. What's up, Ahova? We had a good time yesterday. Thank you. I'm waiting for some people to stroll on in. As you get in, please remember to click that like button. If not, also subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and also click that notification bell so that you will be notified early, okay, when I schedule the live. Now, I put the call-in link over on my members only tab and also in Patreon so that, y'all can get in early, because, people be complaining that they be sitting in the back and don't have time, whatever. But if you sitting in the back, I see a couple of y'all already back there. If you sitting in the back, just hold tight. Let me get in my commentary first, and then I'll let y'all chime in. Now, as always, I have to go into my my stellar surroundings. Y'all know how I do, honey. I don't even know why I do this all the time, but there's that. I have to get in my A-Town down mode. You said, please get into the Junkie Dineva story. We're gonna get into it. But first, have y'all seen Trey Songz? Have y'all seen Trey Songz? Trey Songz out there singing to the ladies, honey. Trey Songz got that thing. Somebody said Trey Songz got that thing, ain't thinging. And I'm like, he's making the ladies hot and bothered. Now, what I was cracking up about is somebody in my comment section, because y'all see over on my comment tab, I had to put a picture of me and Trey Songz. I got several pictures of me and Trey Songz. Trey Songz used to be all around Atlanta, honey. We've been to every Trey Songz party there is. Trey Songz is a staple around these parts, but I had to think. I'm like, who knew that Trey Songz was packing like that? There's this video clip that's leaked. I cannot, show it around here because this is a family-friendly show. But for those of you who are interested, you can go on over to the Twitter and type in, uncut, what is it? UNCUTT or something like that. And anyway, they got the little 15-second clip. So everybody was getting hot and bothered over this Trey Songz clip. And I'm like, okay, he got a thing, most men got a thing, gang, but he got a big thing, he got a big old ego. Like Beyonce said, Beyonce told all the ladies what Jay-Z said. He got a big ego because he walked like this, he talked like this, you know what I'm saying? So Trey Songz apparently seemed like, he leaked his own video, because all of a sudden Trey Songz started being real cocky on his Instagram. It's like, wait a minute, Trey Songz, what is you saying? I mean, I know it's out there, but Trey Songz was like, look. Trey Songz posted this because we all curious and stuff. And he said, hold on, I'm gonna show you, because we was like drooling over Trey Songz. Everybody headed on over to his page. And Trey Songz was like, link in the bio with your curious ass. And we like, Trey, how you tease us like that? Why we thought we was gonna see some free peen and we end up having to pay for it? So apparently, I said, pay for it. Apparently, Trey has gotten the OnlyFans account, honey. He is selling, honey, and there's a whole bunch of y'all is buying after that free sneak peek. So, he was like teasing y'all. Then he posted another thing. He's like, I walk with a limp, honey. I walk with a limp. And we like, oh, Trey, we see why you walk with a limp. We saw that thing. But look, we didn't see no face. We need to see the whole video. So apparently, to prove that he walks with a limp and why he walks with a limp and why he has a big ego, Trey said, he over there on the OnlyFans. He was like, you say they leaked what? Baby, I'm out here. So, Trey been in the game a long time. Trey has been in the game a long time. Trey was like, y'all ain't gonna get this for free. Y'all is not gonna get this for free. You want to see it? Here you go. So, you go over to the OnlyFans. I think it's like $20, $30. I'm up here asking all my friends, you got it. And then somebody like, Michelle, you got $20. Michelle, this was Joshua last night. Michelle, it ain't but $20. You got $20. I'm like, well, Joshua, why don't you pay for it and send it to me? Pay for it and send it to me. It's something, look, I refuse to pay for dick. I can see dick for free any day of the week. I refuse to pay. Now, those of you who do, more power to you. But I want to see it for free. That's all I got. But salute to Trey Songz for, making his, look. And speaking of Trey, Trey got some legal fees he might have to pay. Because remember, he got in trouble at that game the other week when he was allegedly choking out the dang cop, getting in trouble at the game. And he got locked up and he had that goofy looking mugshot. But, maybe that's why he needs some legal fees, and people not performing like they used to, honey. Everybody getting clowned for having these COVID parties, and getting canceled by the social media. Even though y'all the ones that's heading out to the party, they can't have a party and can't have a concert if y'all don't go. So how is it they have these big ass concerts, all these people come, and then people get mad at them because all the people came? Look. Just like Cynthia Bailey wedding, I got all my water bottles, honey. Just like Cynthia Bailey wedding, you can't get mad at Cynthia Bailey if all the numbskulls just decided to go to the party and get sick. Can you? Then after 10 people got sick from the wedding, you can't get mad at Cynthia Bailey. You can't call Cynthia Bailey and be like, well, Cynthia, I got sick. Even though some people did call her and say, Cynthia Bailey, I got sick. And Cynthia Bailey was like, well, how you caught it from my wedding? But I digress. I'm going all off topic. But yeah, you can't get mad at the people. So salute to Trey Songz for, since he can't travel and move about freely and host parties and get his appearance fee. Y'all can pay for him. Y'all can pay to see that thinging on OnlyFans. And look, if one of y'all pay for it, can y'all hit me up on one of my Patreon members? Can y'all volunteer to get together? Maybe 4 of y'all pay $5 a piece or something, 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. And then go over there and, show it to me on the Discord or something, please. I work hard for y'all. I want to see the peen for free. Anyway. J Nation, can you stand up in it? I don't know. Ain't nobody standing up. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody wrecking these walls. But anyway, y'all so nasty. Why y'all so nasty? Anyway, if you just get in here, go ahead and click that like button, please. Please click the like button. I need some likes. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe right now. I need to get these likes up before we get to the read session, honey. The read session. Y'all know we gonna have one. Nene Leaks was like, and introducing the read session. We gonna read in a minute, honey. But anyway, let me see. You said, Michelle, shut down. You need some milk. I need some milk. I got some water. Hold on. And, you know, for those of you who want to talk about my punani, it's pH balanced alkaline water. So, you know, anyway, I digress. I'm just so tickled today. I've been blamed for stuff today, child. I just been over here minding my business, checking my Robinhood, making sure my stock's going back up after the slaughter the other day. I just been sitting here minding my business, drinking my water, and, you know, talking to people. And by the way, shout out to Wiley, the Wiley Show. Y'all go check out the Wiley Show, even though he kind of like a stand for Lil Boozy, aka Tasha K. I was cracking up this morning on the Wiley Show. I thought, you know, let me, you know, donate to the Wiley Show, because so many of y'all, you know, donate to me. Y'all be on the super chats and everything over here, and I appreciate y'all. So I was like, let me go bless another content creator. So I went over there, dropped a little 50. You know, I dropped a little 50, you know, because I'm a broke blogger. I'm not a big blogger like these people who got almost 1 million subscribers, honey. And then little Boosie came over there because she know she stalked me. Everywhere I go, she stalked me because I was having fun in the chat. I was talking to everybody in the chat. Look, I don't have to hide behind no screen names or whatever. As soon as she saw me over there, honey, she fell out the bushes and she decided she gonna give Wiley $100. I don't know, $300-$400. And then everybody looking at me like, you next, Michelle? I'm like, who said that? She the one got something to prove. I ain't got nothing to prove. It's been a funny day. Then shortly after that, honey, all y'all was tagging me on the Instagrams, talking about, you know, YouTube is on fire. Junkie Dineva got the boot. And I'm like, he did what? But we gonna get there in a minute. We need some more people in here. We need some more likes before we get to the read session, because you know I got some reads for that. But okay, so next topic, T.I. and Tiny. Now, I already told y'all how I feel. I said I was not going to beat this dead horse, because one thing I do not want to do is, you know, discount the allegations of true victims. Okay. However, in the video that I posted a couple of days ago, it's about an hour long. I gave y'all the breakdown about the person who started this, aka Sabrina Pearson, and how her lengthy history of lying about herself, about lying about her past, about lying about a lot of things, about her violence. She just slashed and cut up a girl. She liked to fight people. She was stalking Shekinah Joe. She stole Shekinah Joe's name and tried to trademark Shekinah Joe's birth name. I'm like, dang, people is really hateful and petty. So because of who she is, when I saw all of this, I had to tell y'all who she is and why I did not believe her, and why I thought it was odd that all of these people were all of a sudden flocking to her to tell them her story, as if she was some type of god, some type of women's empowerment person, when we all know she be beating the brakes off of women all day long. But again, I digress. So now that, you know, she done sold her story to the Sun magazine. You know, the Sun is a partner of the National Enquirer. You know, they will buy stories if you can prove, you know, T.I. and Tiny. If she got pictures with T.I. and stuff in the club, and you know, we know she know, you know, the Sun will buy a story from somebody they think is a good source, because they know if they get sued, they gonna turn around and sue her or whatever the case may be. So she went over and sold her little story, and now it's picking up steam because somebody big picked it up. And so now apparently Lisa Bloom says, you know, now she's going to, I don't know what Lisa Bloom gonna do. What is Lisa Bloom gonna do? Because Lisa Bloom been doing a whole lot and nothing has been coming of it. But you know, she say that she is now been retained. She has now been retained. Shout out to Sandra Rose, my good friend over at sandrarose.com. Lisa Bloom has been retained by one of the many accusers of T.I. and Tiny. Now, let me read a little bit for you. I gotta hold on. How I get big? Hold on. Something happened to my computer. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, here is the story according, over here on Sandra Rose. At least one of T.I. and Tiny Harris's accusers has retained famed sexual harassment attorney Lisa Bloom. Let me leave that picture up there for y'all. Now, dozens of women came forward accusing the Harrises of drugging and sexually assaulting them. However, after Glam University owner Sabrina Peterson accused T.I. of putting a gun to her head. Now, the story about him putting a gun to her head is so convoluted and strange because apparently this happened like over 10 years ago, and Sabrina herself said under the video or under the statement that he pulled a gun on her after she tried to beat up his assistant for quote unquote treating Tiny like a slave. Well, apparently, he can't, after that they were friends. She was hanging around, she was causing trouble at the studio, she was doing all kind of things. And then whatever's going on now with this political situation with Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms, utilizing T.I.'s platform to get the word out for people to get out the club, do whatever else. Sabrina Peterson thought it was the perfect time to put her hat in the ring and get the party started, especially since one of her friends is wants to run against Keisha Lance Bottoms. Now, Lisa Bloom, who is 59, announced that she is representing one of the accusers, one out of however many, I don't know. But so far, no lawsuits have been filed. So here is what she said on her Twitter. She said, victims of T.I. and Tiny are speaking out. Almost all of their stories are identical, and they involve drugs, coercion, and RAPE. So she shows all of the clips that Sabrina Peterson mysteriously posted on her page. Now, a lot of people seem to think that all the stories sound the same because they were probably written by the same person. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, I'm just here to read and report. Then, Lisa said, and now I represent one of them. Why are you not representing 30 of them? Why are you just representing one? Anywho, she continues and she says, Sandra Rose says, this changes the trajectory from petty allegations to a possible criminal trial and out-of-court settlements that could financially ruin the couple. The 40-year-old rapper has already hurt his case by admitting to having intimate relations with many women in the presence of his wife, which he says was consensual. And we played that the other day. T.I. said whatever goes on in his bedroom, it's his business, but everything is consensual. Like he never forced anybody to do nothing. That's what T.I. said. And, whatever. So Bloom, is the daughter of Gloria Allred. She's also known for representing other sexual harassment victims and participating in the firing of Bill O'Reilly from Fox News. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. What y'all think going on with this T.I.? Like at this point, it's just all gossip until the police get involved, and the police are not involved. So I'm just trying to figure out who is shaking down T.I. Who wants the money? What is going on? Who has he offended that now all of a sudden he, they are outing him? Did he not make a payment on time? Because it's the pandemic and he ain't been working like he normally work. Did he not make a payment in time to somebody? And now all of a sudden they are out to smear his reputation and ruin any possible other of him getting any other income from anywhere else. What is going on? Tip not been given out enough. Someone is upset. They threw candy in there. I'm not surprised. I'm just saying, look, something in the milk ain't clean, and it's smelling like spoiled milk, which is kind of like what Sabrina looks like to me, but I digress. Now, what else do we have? If you're just getting here, Don't forget to like this video, please and thank you. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you're trolling, troll on. Feel free to say what you want to say in the chat. My mods know not to block anybody, unless it's, really, really derogatory, and that's up for debate. But anywho, now the story that some of y'all have all been waiting for. Y'all know, what's his name? Hold on. Junkie Dineva, right? We have somewhat of a history. I used to mentor him. I put him on. I put his video on my site back in the day when didn't nobody know who he was. And when I was reviewing the Housewives, and he did a video about, I think it was either Marlo Hampton or Nene Leakes. I don't even remember, but I think I done scrubbed it off my site. I don't know, but anyway, after that he reached out to me, and then he kind of stalked me for a while, like a lot of these guys online usually do. Shout out to Jason Lee, who also did the same thing, and now he's mad and upset. Shout out to Ding Dong, aka Armand Wiggins, who did the same thing, and now he's all upset. But apparently today, Junkie Dineva's videos, or his YouTube channel, was terminated from YouTube. And so I'm like, terminated? What had happened? He's been on YouTube for what, 10, 12, 10 years, 9 years, 10 years. Well, people are like, well, look, they were saying it was something he said in the video. And I was like, well, that don't sound right. People be in the DM, they be telling everything. And I'm like, well, what did he say? What did he do? What did he say? Well, apparently, look, I don't even go over here to the gutter, but here go this link where he said something. Hold on, let me see what he said. Hold on. This the only clout Junkie not even gonna get over here, because we're gonna talk about the situation. Okay, we're gonna talk about the situation. So Junkie Dineva was over there in his red shirt, honey. He ironed this one because normally he don't iron his shirts. And here's what he had to say.
I was in the gym getting my fitness on, and I got a tweet from somebody that said, "What happened to your YouTube channel? I was watching the video. It says your channel has been terminated." And so now I'm freaking out. I'm panicking. I'm like, who done what? Lord, which one of these devil ass haters out here trying to mess with me? So I rush home. Sure as shit stink, I got an email that says my channel has been terminated. Then I got a second email that says, "Dear Funky Dineva, we reviewed your content, and unfortunately we think it violates our harmful and dangerous policy. We've removed the following content from YouTube." Y'all want to know what video they talking about? A video from 5 to 6 years ago that says, "Gaining weight with epitomine, my weight gain journey, vlog number 2, weight gain plus what I eat." Now, this is the video that has somehow triggered my channel to be terminated. A video about me drinking a goddamn fitness supplement and providing the link to the girl Instagram page where you can buy the fitness supplement. Up under that, there's a little quote that says, "How your content violated the policy. Content intending to sell certain illegal or regulated goods and services such as drugs or pharmaceuticals without a prescription is not allowed on YouTube. This includes directly selling and providing links to sites that sell regulated goods and services." 6 years ago, bitch, you was able to buy epitomine on goddamn Amazon. Now, what don't happen between then and now, I do not know. Okay, when I went to Florida State University and got my degree in economics, them people ain't teach me nothing about sitting in the dams on the CNN all day and waiting to see what the new regulations is going to be about the damn fitness products. The shit was good enough for y'all 6 years ago, but now all of a sudden it's a damn problem. So they have an appeals button. And I pressed the appeal, and they say I got to wait up to 2 business days, y'all. So all we can do is pray.
I'm always mute. I'm sorry, y'all. That's what he said about the situation. Everybody text me telling I'm mute. I got it. I'm back. Can y'all hear me now? Here is apparently the situation. Apparently the channel in question was one of many that YouTube deleted for violating their terms and conditions. Now, as you know, as I have said many times, when you are on someone else's platform, you have to abide by their rules, no matter how much you feel that it's unfair. So in this particular situation, if he's telling the truth, I don't know. Hold on, someone send me this. Hold on. We're gonna put this up. We gonna look, we dealing receipts over here. This is not just gossip. We dealing receipts. So this was BuzzFeed was talking about the ATLien or whatever that is, right? And it says BuzzFeed reached out to Amazon, who was selling the item, because the item apparently has an illegal substance in it that is only available in the US and the UK if you have a prescription. So when they reached out to Amazon, the item was removed from its website. They also reached out to Pinterest, which said it had policies against selling substances that cause harm on its platform. Now, users can no longer search for ATLien on Pinterest. Now here's the YouTube information. A search on YouTube for ATLien shows dozens of videos with a link in the description on where to buy ATLien. When BuzzFeed News showed these to YouTube, they removed the channels and said they violated their policies. So if YouTube has a policy which says you cannot sell anything that's illegal, you cannot sell prescription medication on a platform, and they find that you are selling it, then they have every right to pull your channel. Is it unfortunate? Unfortunate? Absolutely. It is very unfortunate. However, look, you need to back up your videos. You need to figure out what's going on. And one of the first things that you should do, and I'm talking to other YouTubers out there who may be put in the same position, you should probably create a backup to the backup channel. Y'all know I have been in a similar situation. Hell, my Straight from the A YouTube channel had like over 130,000 subscribers. I used to go to video shoots with Big Boy, Killer Mike, everybody. And then when YouTube did something to the algorithm with copyright, I started getting copyrights all of a sudden, even though, I was there while they was making the music. So, I would, at the time, they didn't have a system where you could appeal, because I've been around 15 years. They didn't have a situation where you could appeal. And so my channel would just be gone. And so the one time I got it back, the same thing happened again. I think it was probably one of the same videos that, I had wrote a gazillion letters to get it back. And, I never got it back. Hence why I left YouTube forever. Because once you build your channel up and you done built it up to over 100, it's hard to do. Y'all know it's hard to build up a YouTube channel. And when you do that and YouTube snatches your channel and you don't get it back, man, shoot. Some people can jump off a building. It is hard, horrible. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And I wouldn't wish it on Junkie Dineva, because I know how hard he worked on his channel. I don't have to like him to know that. You know what I mean? So, it happened to me. I did not come back to YouTube for several years. You hear me? So when I came back to YouTube, I was starting over fresh. I didn't like being in front of camera no more. I didn't do nothing. So when I started over, that was around the time I'm doing videos about, Mr. Man Hands and Kaya. Then all of a sudden I'm being stalked by Mr. Man Hands and Kaya. I'm getting mass flagged by Mr. Man Hands and Kaya. Then my YouTube gets snatched again. But anyway, I'm in my feelings because I'm just saying I know how it feels to get your YouTube channel snatched, and I would never ever wish it on anyone. But now in this time with YouTube, I know there is a system in place for YouTube where you can appeal certain things, where they consider your argument, and where they may actually give your video back. So there's a possibility that he may be back. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just here. I'm just here to talk about it. I'm just here to talk about it. But there's that. You said, hold on, let me see what y'all saying. You left Tasha K for Michelle. Oh, welcome. God don't like ugly. Well, I said that too. Everybody was in my comment section today. We was all in the Discord everywhere. It's karma. It's karma. What he do? They be sitting over on Clubhouse talking about you. They be over here doing this. They be doing that. You don't even be bothering them folks. Why they do that? You show him, how to do what he do. You let him rent your apartment without a security department. He wrecked your, like I could go on and on. Like when I tell you the things that went on over the past 5 or 6 years, child, how I had to hunt him down to get the money, how I had to find somebody at Google to take the money from him. So, I'm glad he's finally, getting past the drug use. Yes, don't forget the wash and dryer, child. I'll never forget the wash and dryer. I'm stuck. The wash and dryer was cheap compared to the floors, the hardwood floors I had to redo. But y'all gonna take me back. I'm being triggered. Oh, I'm being triggered. And then y'all already know he used his platform against me, the person who gave him somewhere to live, the person who allowed him to stay in that place after his mother passed, the person who let him live rent-free for 3 months like I could pay it for him. He went on his platform and tried to drag me and talked about my vagina stinking, this, that, and the third, and start bringing all these different people in it and start sending all people my way, start bullying me, start calling me fish, all kind of things. So I'm like, should I sit here and laugh at this person, at the possible demise of this person, or should I take the high road and just talk about it in a newsworthy fashion and tell YouTubers what not to do? And I figure I do the latter. I'll tell y'all what not to do. And what not to do is take on these outside advertisers. You don't know what they selling. You don't know what's in the product. You don't know, what's going on with it. And you just take their money and sell it to your people simply because you have a platform. That's one thing that you don't do. Another thing that you don't do is sit on your platform for, 10, 12 years without backing up all of your videos. Because even if you have amassed a following, you can create another channel and start uploading them videos all over again. It may take a while. You know what I'm saying? It may take a while, but you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Look, like I said, it took me years to come back to YouTube, and I started building up my following again. Other people can do it too. Some other things you don't do is use your following for vengeance. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and say, okay, now that I got a following on YouTube, now that people know I'm not as bad as those people say I am, now I'm gonna come up here and read people and drag them because they drug me through the mud. That's what you don't do. What I say is just be genuine, be yourself, and like I always say, the truth don't need no help. The truth don't need no help. The truth will come out. I'm never gonna come on here and drag people simply because I don't like them. Even though I talk about Kenya Moore and all this, it's business, okay? It's business. But I've seen situations where there are actual YouTubers, aka Lil Boosie, sat on her whole platform with Mr. Man Hands and Flamin' Monroe and sat there and dragged me and started talking about I smell like fish and I pay for dick and all kind of things based on Junkie Dineva. So all of these things, all of these people who've been gunning for me all of these years is based on Junkie Dineva. And so because I choose to call him Junkie Dineva because I seen him do drugs. I done kicked him out my car for doing drugs. We've been at the club. He embarrassed me by running around to people asking them for bumps because I have seen it with my own two eyes, him walking around barefoot, high as hell. I didn't see him get to fighting in the Waffle House, throwing salt shakers at people simply because he met, like, I've seen things. You know what I'm saying? And like I always tell you, it's not about what I say. It's about what I don't say. And the kind of situation that he is in requires more than just saying I quit coke. But I digress. Okay, I'm not even going there. So, again, I was trying to take the high road. I did drag a little bit. Lord, forgive me. I am human. Blame it on my head and not on my heart. I'm serious. So, I just wanted to, come on and, talk about it because I know it was trending and I know people wanted me to mention it. And I wanted to come from a place of facts instead of just sitting here and like dragging somebody on the strength of dragging him. Like, yeah, I hope he gets his channel back and I hope, he prospers and I hope he does well. And I hope, he look, we already know he stole Nene Leakes, him and colorist Claudia Jordan. Claudia has had a vendetta, against Nene since she said her clit left the building. Junkie Dineva has had a vendetta against Nene since, that was his favorite housewife and he know that me and Nene are cool, so, he decided to partner up with Claudia and, stick it to, Nene Leakes. And so because I talked about that, now, I'm being dragged and everything else. So there's that, I'm just here. But I would like to hear from you guys. Y'all can read if y'all want to, but that's all the read he gonna get from me. Okay, that's all the read he's gonna get. So the link, if you are on Patreon, hold on. The link is actually in the description. If you are a member, the link is already on the community tab. And if you are here, I just pinned the link. I'm not taking phone calls. I'm feeling like I ought to make y'all get on camera. I just want to see whatever y'all have to say, and please keep it to the topics. We are talking about Junkie Dineva being terminated for drugs. And then look, peep game. How ironic is it that his whole YouTube channel got snatched over drugs when he is a whole druggie? How ironic is that? Oh my God. That was just a light bulb moment. He used to sit there with powder on his nose, scratching, all of that. And his whole channel got snatched because of drugs. Wow. Anywho. Okay, so you said take the high road. Okay. But yeah, y'all, if you want to call in. Hey Vanjie, thank you so much. My guardian angel has arrived. Vanjie, I'm sending you positive energy and I hope you are feeling well. I missed the super chat. I see it up there though. You said you are not like that. You are honest. I know. Thank you, Vanjie. I appreciate it. I try to be. Hold on. Keita been in here a long time. Keita, why you ain't get on the camera?
I'm here.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. Which topic would you like to talk about today?
I'll talk about the Junkie Dineva, since that's what we calling him. I will say this. You petty for real. I will say this though. I have seen his channel. I know I have watched it a few times, and this was even before I had found you, to be honest. He sometimes it seemed like he was just real shady, but I feel like a lot of the stuff that's going on to people, the topic from last time, Wendy, I feel like it's karma. And I feel like it's real, and karma what goes around comes around. Throw the shade all day, you can talk about people, and sometimes it's not you keeping it real, it's you just being a hater. And I feel like it's karma now. You did all this talking and all this other stuff, and y'all done stole a Nene show. Hey, now your channel gone, so what you gonna do?
I mean, he could do what everybody else do, just start another one. I'm sure all of his subscribers will follow him over there too.
Child, some of them probably done left, and they over here in the comment section.
They all grown up. They still want the wig, and he ain't wearing the wig no more. It's like, why I gotta subscribe? You ain't wearing no wig no more. We want to see the shucking and jiving in the wig and the lipstick. And now you trying to be all holier than now and tell people, how to live their lives. What's going on?
True. I can agree. Michelle, whatever you say, it's good as gold with me. I agree with you. All day long.
Okay. Well, thank you, Keita. You took the high road too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna drag him, even though he has dragged black women before. And he ain't the only
That's
person
all he
that
drag.
has done
When
it.
does he talk about black men?
Thank you. Thank you. Now you
I
said
mean,
something.
here's the thing. I feel, and look, I'm trying to hold it back.
Don't hold it. We want it.
To women as if he are one of y'all, and y'all accept it, as if it's a key because he's a gay man, but he's not one of y'all. He's a whole ass man. He's misogynistic, and he telling y'all what he don't like about y'all, calling y'all ghetto, calling y'all black bees, and everything else. And it's like, child. Anyway,
everybody want to be black until it's time to be black.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
That
you
part.
Say.
That part. Well, all right, Keita. I appreciate you calling in.
Bye, y'all.
All right, bye. You said don't hold it. Y'all so funny. Don't hold it back. I'm just doing what I do, child. Hey, everything, Brianna. You look so pretty. How you doing? Hey.
Thank you, for real. Hey, Chad. Okay, I got some stuff I want to talk about. I finally caught a lot because I usually catch you, when you about to be done, and I have to go to work, but I caught you before. Okay. Can we start with Trey Songz? Oh
yes.
I'm surprised everybody talking about that. Let me tell you, I got home from work pretty late last night. Oh, okay. Listen, Michelle, you on point with the video tonight. Okay, you on point. Okay, listen, y'all. Listen, I got home from work. When I tell you, I was like, huh? I was on Twitter. Where's it at? Where's it at? But see, you know what? Trey Songz is from where I'm from. He's from Petersburg, Richmond. He's from that Petersburg, Richmond area in Virginia. Let me tell you something. Let me listen.
Because he got that personality. You know what I mean? Like he got that personality and all of that. And I was like, he got that personality and the thing ain't. Oh.
Yeah. Listen, not the thing ain't. It's a third leg egg. Okay. Listen, I'm sitting there like, okay, Trey, okay, Tremaine. Okay, so that's him. Now let's go to this. Let's go to Junkie Dineva. Now let me tell you something, Michelle. I started watching you I've been watching you for about a year and stuff. Not the Dave Chappelle. Okay, Michelle, okay. So I have been watching you for about a year. I actually started watching you because of him. Okay, because when you're doing a deep dive on someone's channel, you go to their old stuff and then you look up articles. So then I got into I was like, I like you. But is it me? And he always came off kind of like different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just always seemed a little forced and like better than thou, And I didn't, because at first it was funny, it was the key. I was just like, oh, okay. But then when he started to get into more topics about, like how he feels Black women should be acting on, like, Ivana Fix My Life or The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like he is just when I got this, and this. Or when it's just very, you're a peasant. Okay, first of all, ain't nobody who look like that gonna be talking to me like that and talking about me like that. That's thing number one. Thing number two, people don't really want to rock with someone who's inauthentic. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I just can't deal with that. So, it's Team Nene over here. I'm Team Nene and Team Portia. Yes, he always scratching and he always doing that singing. He be like, ugh. Y'all, Nessa girl, my nose, my sinuses, Nessa girl. Listen, I ain't up here to drag, but I'm just like, come on now. Like, he is, sometimes he really be trying it, and he be trying to come off like he is so much more intelligent than what he is. It's okay if you still want to learn stuff, but you sitting over here in your soapbox like your word is bond. No, bye. Yes, that's right, baby. Team Nene. But anyway, Michelle, I finally caught you. I'm gonna be listening to your show. I just want to let you know that we're Team Michelle over here. We love you. Turn my water off. No, girl, because I'm about to get in the shower. Okay, let me go. I got tight. Anyway, I love you, Chad, and I love you, Michelle. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank you, Brianna.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Yes, we got to stay clean around here. Let her take her shower. Hey, Sunrise.
Hey, boo. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? Why you not on camera?
God, you listen.
You better be glad I know who you are, but still. They're gonna read these alphabet blocks you got up here.
I done came home, took a nap, got up right away, Michelle. But listen, Junkie, dear Junkie.
You got the Moesha music too.
Gotta humble you real quick, won't he? Won't he?
Yeah.
Listen here. When he went down to Florida State and got his degree in economics, I sure hope.
Allegedly.
I sure hope that they.
Are y'all sure he got a degree? Anyway, go ahead.
I sure hope that they taught that man how to have multiple streams of income, because listen, until he do right by you, everything he do is going to. Listen, when he went down to Florida State, they clearly ain't teach him how to pay rent. They clearly ain't teach him how to sustain good credit.
Look, I'm just here. I'm listening.
He on Instagram every other day talking about what y'all eating, what y'all hoes eating. I'm eating good today. I done went and spent X amount of dollars at Zara. I done spent like new money don't have to like prove themselves. Like you can tell it's new money. You see what I'm saying? Like old money ain't got nothing to prove.
Wealth is silent.
Like I just bless his heart. Bless his heart. Then he said, he talked to Tasha K and got her lawyer to get his channel back. Hopefully it'll just be in about 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, I don't want granted, I don't want to see nobody down. I hope everything at the end of the day, I hope everything does work out for him. But I told you before, Michelle, that man be on there talking about how people need to make amends and where he be learning from ATLien. That man need to call you and have a conversation with you and apologize, not to be friends again, but to just kind of have a full circle moment to say, listen, I'm not where I was then. I recognize what you did for me. And it didn't have to happen the way that it happened. And walk away. That's it.
I hear you.
If you're recovering and your life is better and you got some successes that you didn't have, I think it's only right that you have that full circle moment and just kind of right your wrongs.
Yeah, I agree. I've said time and time again, probably more on Patreon than I've said here, that even after the eviction, I was okay if he said, I ain't got it, but I'll pay you, blah, 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 blah. He was hell bent on not paying me nothing, knowing how he left the property and that he didn't pay the rent. And then to go on your platform and try to make money off the situation by lying about me, by talking about my vagina, by talking about I was fucking me in the hotel, like all this stuff. I'm just like, where did he do that at? Like that just showed his character. And I have never been put in a position where I helped somebody and then they went to that extreme. So I was like, just like the memes that's on Instagram that be like, people get mad when they owe you money. That's how I felt. I was in the twilight zone.
Yep. And to even as recently, and I told you a couple of weeks ago when he was on Jason's show, and Jason asked him, like, would you ever apologize to Michelle? And he said no. That was only like 3 weeks ago. See, you better watch what you say. you bet like gotta humble you real quick.
Well, anyway, I hope look. I was about to say, I hope his heart right now, because I know he probably will get his channel back, but I hope he feels right now the way I felt when I walked into that house and I buzzed out crying on that video when my friend did me like that and I had to chase him for the money and all that stuff. Like, I hope he feels that. Like, my thing is, I got the money and I rehabbed everything and everything is done. You know what I'm saying? However, that moment in time when I was like, well, damn,
listen, that's trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma. That was your property. That was your investment. Those were your possessions.
And one of his favorite sayings is "Pay me for my pain." Well, now I'm getting paid. So let's talk about it.
Exactly. He always says that. He always says that. And like I said, until he do right by you, listen. He,
somebody said, "What did he do?" Don't make me pull the footage.
Listen, pull it.
Oh Lord.
Pull it.
Oh Lord. We gotta pull the footage.
Listen, ain't nothing. We
got another time. Lord. I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna say this for Patreon, but since we here and Vanjie in the back, we gonna talk to Vanjie in a second. Hold on.
Yes, come through. Come through with the receipts.
Hold on. Put it up there. Hold on.
Come through with the receipts.
Hey, Vanjie. Wait a minute, I'm gonna fast forward because I was too busy looking at my weed, child. Hold on.
That was before you walked in the goddamn door.
Can I hear it? Wait a minute. I think I left the sound off. Hold on. Hold on. My wash and dryer was gone, so my friend moved out. Okay.
I thought you were supposed to.
No. I don't know what happens when friends do this to other friends.
Can I do that, man?
This is what your friend would do for you. Friend would do.
These come in handy.
Okay.
Is this yours?
No. I don't take it, Joy.
I'm sorry.
This is what your friend does.
Little doggy bones too.
Your friend, dog feces all over the bathroom. This is what your friend does. What a friend does for you. I came in here, I started crying. This townhouse was my pride and joy. I started crying.
You mean to tell me that you was little with that?
My friend, shit, doodle all over the floor, like bleach stains all over the floor. This carpet has to be replaced. Not clean. Whew, I can't catch my breath. Friend do things like this. I can't. There was a washer and dryer. My friend said my raggedy washer and dryer, that they didn't take my raggedy washer and dryer. That's what they said. But my raggedy washer and dryer is not.
Y'all were taking it too.
Wait, I'm not even finished.
It's just the top half.
It's just upstairs. Hey, Darius, how you doing?
Hi, Darius.
I just had to come see this one more time.
Hey, Darius.
I can barely breathe. This is how your friends treat your shit. Hold on, there ain't even no lights in here.
Those emotions.
Hold on, we got a commercial. Hey, Vanjie.
Hi,
How you doing?
fine. I just wanted to put my face on all your stuff because the government got face recognition, honey. So I'm putting my face right here, so everybody can know. I already put it there. So if the government got face recognition, it's bad you doing something wrong, honey. Look at all this face, honey. All this face. I send you some messages about how to make you bigger, honey, and we will make all those haters. They will have to bow. Okay?
Yes.
They will have to bow for somebody to do something that nasty to your home, and you're trying to be a friend and all these other things. Girl, I was looking at your other videos. You are one little sexy fox. I was looking at all those videos with you. I'm like, wait a minute. Michelle is all dolled up and you had your hair all nice up. I'm like, I didn't know you were that sexy, honey. You need to sexy up so you can show people, honey.
Well, it's the quarantine. I haven't had a reason to go get my hair done. You know what I'm saying? To go get all of that. I'm good with my braids.
You look good. I don't care what anybody wants to say. You look good, and nobody should be doing that to a strong Black woman. Nobody. That was wrong what he did, and I hope he can get peace with you and peace with others, whoever he have wronged. But that is wrong for somebody that to do that to your place. No. And I just wanted to show you who's giving me a headache every day. Say Sophia. Yeah. Say hi, Sophie. She's been bad. She just mad at me because I keep her locked up until she learned to party. But she learned to skateboard.
How old is she?
She is 4 months and a half, going on 5 months. But she learned to skateboard. She do the skateboard. But I think that's her own little thing because she like doing it, but she disobedient.
Aw, I love dogs. My dog right now up under my feet. So yeah.
Child, I love dogs too. If your dog's still the white one with the little yes, I saw. Oh, beautiful. And I saw it with you. Yeah, she wearing Fendi. So what? a Louis Vuitton collar. So what? She's a little diva. Mommy love her. So Michelle,
Veg is rich.
Okay, so I'm just telling you, for everybody can see my face, and face recognition, and honey, I will but they won't have to hate you more, but honey, because
I said,
stand
nobody steal her
beside
debit card, honey. She is the one dropping the dollars.
Okay, just for you can see, all things. I'll send you my license, everything, for you can see. You just can't tell them my real name, honey. But
okay. Sorry.
I'll send them everything for you can know I'm a real one. Okay?
Well, I appreciate you, Veggie. Veggie is where the money resides, honey.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. So you take care. I always on the outside because I love everybody. I love listening to everybody. I don't have too much to say. My nurse.
I just love to see you smiling. I just love to see you smiling. I just appreciate it.
I love to smile with you guys, but I just want to tell you I'm the real thing, and I will help you win all of it because I know somebody that knows somebody that always knows somebody. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
All right.
Veggie said blue. Thank you, Veggie.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye. Do I need to look? Y'all press 1 if y'all want to hear. Y'all want to see the last couple of minutes of that video. Y'all let me know because I know it's a lot. I'm bringing up polls.
Listen, Michelle, go right on ahead. Go right on ahead.
Look, and the only reason I'm doing it is because you and Vanjie, all my patrons back here, y'all like do it.
Because listen, he wouldn't hesitate. He wouldn't hesitate.
You're right. Hold on. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'm just gonna play how.
No security deposit. No security deposit.
No, this one I got upset. This the ugly cry.
And I let a friend. I'm about to cry. I let a friend move in. No security deposit. No security deposit. Know what that friend did to me? That friend didn't pay rent for 3 months. Okay? I had to put my friend out. So now my friend is mad at me because I had to put him out. So I taught this friend. I'm gonna start crying for real.
Sorry, we gotta pause, y'all.
Oh, you gonna make me cry?
Sorry, we can't have that moment.
It's fucked up.
It is messed up. It's very messed up. Take them to court. It ain't even about. It's not even about the money. It's about the fact that you don't treat people like that. Duh. The money is. That's not the point. But what it does go to show you is that what you're supposed
I'm fast forwarding because Joy was talking, child.
Oh God.
But anyway, the point of the matter is the dog done peed. I even skipped over that. The dog done peed. The dog done peed. The dog done peed. The child. The flow was horrible. The wash and dry was gone. The carpet was messed up. So yeah, you get the gist of it.
Like I said, until he do right by you, everything he gonna do is going to fail. You can't just treat people, significant people in your life that has mentored you with the skill and the talent to provide for yourself, and you do that person wrong. God don't bless that.
I hear you. Oh, well, all right. Look.
But anyway, besides Trey Songz, that thing was singing.
Okay. Kita, what you doing? You muted.
Girl, I ain't know I was on here. I'm over here eating.
You called back, hun.
Oh, I did?
Yes.
Oh, well, hey, y'all.
Well, thank you, Kita.
Since my situation messed up last time when I finally joined, when you was talking about Wendy Williams, and my phone just couldn't get right at all.
Okay.
That bothered me so bad. I woke up the next morning trying to get on this thing right here. I don't even know what to call it, but I'm on here. Let me put my food up. Why are you laughing?
No, but everybody asking what you eating. Go on, Kita. Bye. I'm about to take some more of these calls. All these people texting me. Bye, Kita.
Bye.
I'll get out of here for you to bring in some more people, Michelle.
But
just
sunrise.
Be blessed. Continue.
You always have such a sunny disposition, and I love when you call. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
All right. Good night.
And come on over to Patreon, please. Thanks.
I will, because we got even more to talk about, Joe.
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right. I'm only taking like 2-3 more calls. 2-3 more. Hold on. KC is in the building.
Hey, Michelle. How are you?
Hey, KC. Where you been?
Living life, but I still tune in. But I figure I'd call in since tonight we got this special, topics.
Uh-huh.
Well, Nessa girl, I don't know what was the bigger scam. That coke that Dineva was wasting his money on snorting off counters that had him living in a box under a bridge, or that degree, which we know surely didn't teach him how to have good morals or how to treat people. He went from Zara and Saks to the food stamp line overnight, and hopefully he stays out the drug crisis center because we know how his nostrils jump, skip, and bob for book of sugar. And that's how I'm feeling about it. Now, I think he might get that YouTube back, which hopefully he does after all this bragging he's done with all these receipts from the Piggly Wiggly and down to the bar. But it's not looking too good. And the irony, drugs, that's what you're going to lose your channel over? And he's a scammer too. He was probably trying to get a fix, trying to sell some, knowing the reason why he's so thin is because he's snorting and not eating.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like that video. I saw how he made you cry. So, I had to call him and give him the business. So that's what I had to say.
Well, I appreciate you, KC.
And I appreciate you. I love you, Michelle. I hope you're doing well. And
thank you.
God bless you and everyone in the chat. And shout out to Anita. She's always, so great to me. She's a sweetheart. So
yes, Anita is sweet. She be holding the chat down.
Sure does. All right. Nice squad.
All right. Thanks, Casey. Okay, KC be calling in to read, honey. Tanya J, unmute your mic. And if you're just getting here, go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. Like it and subscribe and click that notification bell. Tanya, your mic is muted. Give you about 5 more seconds.
Oh my God, I have food in my mouth. No.
What you over there eating?
Girl, candy.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna figure it out.
Don't choke on it now. You want me to go to the next person?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm on here.
Welcome. Where you calling from?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay. So what would you like to talk about today? Trey Songz, or T.I. and Tiny, or Junkie Dineva?
Junkie Dineva. Well, first, I'm just gonna say I didn't understand what happened to Junkie. Because it was like 1 minute he was popping, and then it was like he went into oblivion.
Oh, okay.
But now I see why that karma caught up with him.
Is that what happened?
I guess so, because ever since he did wrong by you, he ain't been right.
Well,
and I did not know he was on that sugar booger, but
not the booger sugar.
T.I. and Tiny, that's just a mess. Shekinah kind of messed them up because she pretty much.
You think it was Shekinah's fault?
I don't think it was her fault because they set themselves up to be put in that position, but she shouldn't have spoken on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Talking about when you start using words like recruitment and things like that, it sounds like trafficking. So, and those were the terminology that she was using. So I just felt like she should have just zipped it.
Okay. Well,
that's all.
What about Trey Songz? Have you seen the sex tape? The alleged.
No, I haven't, but I saw his little video when he had little Diddy limp. I said, okay.
You have? Oh yeah, I saw that too. Okay. When he got into a little fight.
Oh yeah, I seen the fight. Yeah, that one I didn't quite understand what happened. Why they had to tackle him like that.
I don't either. I think they said something about he was at a football game, and the people, you know how at football game
he
be yelling
and his mask or something.
Is that what it was?
Hopefully
he gets out of it, but he marketed the hell out of that OnlyFans.
So tell me about Trey Songz. What did it look like?
What it looked like? It was big. I don't know. It was like it was big.
Did y'all call Selena Powell to confirm?
Huh?
Did y'all call Selena Powell to confirm?
No, I didn't. I don't know her number.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shut up and go on about my business now. Continue eating my candy.
Well, don't eat it too fast now.
Girl, you caught me off guard. I just heard Tanya J, and I was like, what? Who else got my name? And then I looked, and I was like, oh, it's me. Oh, shoot. This is my first time on StreamYard. I usually watch you on YouTube.
Okay, well, welcome over. I appreciate you calling.
No problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Ooh, hold on. We got Tika in the building. Hey, Tika.
Ow, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Somebody looking at you.
Huh?
You're looking sexy tonight.
Am I? Thank you.
Yes, and you was showing cleavage the other night too.
Thank you.
Yes, girl. Girl, you saw that dick?
What dick?
Trigger dick.
Oh, I didn't see the whole thing.
Oh my God, I paid for that shit, girl.
Oh, was it? Oh, don't get too graphic now, but it was
girl,
like
I rolled 3 blunts and I sat and watched that shit 3 times to get my money worth. And then I watched it with my man, and we did
show his face, and all you knew it was him.
Oh yes, it shows his face and shit, honey, and the tattoos too, girl. Oh my God, yeah. But the other thing I was wondering is why did he got into an argument with the spectators at the game? Everybody was saying like, "Nigga, you got money. Why wasn't you in a box or something? Why was you down there so they could be heckling at you and shit like that?"
Yeah.
So that was kind of stupid.
Just you got money don't mean you want to spend it and be extravagant. Sometimes you just want to be regular, get a couple of seats to the game. Maybe he got those seats for free. You never know.
Talk about it. Or he was looking for some more wet for that big.
Oh,
down in the spectator stand, darling.
Stop it.
Me, I go back at the people in blood clot works. I'll talk to you later, darling. You're looking lovely.
I appreciate you for calling in tonight, Tika.
Thank you, Mama. Later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
We are. Oh, that is so shady. Okay, we are going to head over to Patreon to continue this. Let me see. Hold on. How many people back here? I might could take these last few. Hold on. Side eye.
Hey, Michelle, girl. I'm watching you forever.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm good. My child is finally being quiet so I can actually talk to you.
Okay. Where you calling from?
DC.
Yes, DC. So what you want to talk about tonight?
Okay. The first thing I want to talk about is Trey Songz. I feel like his little tape leak, like I saw it or whatever, but I think it's like a distraction from his little scrap at that game. And let me make it, because he said like in 2012 or 2011 that he was going to leak something before, and that's just a thing that he got going on. Like, people have seen him send out his pictures before, but he actually leaked some real pictures. And a few of my friends told me like the OnlyFans is worth it.
Okay.
But anyway,
you gonna pay $20? Will you pay $20 and show it to me?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't watch it. not no $20. And he for the streets. No, thank you.
Okay.
And Vanjie, you are so kind, girl. I love you, Vanjie. And Sinitra, I love her too. And Fake New York, I love them.
Okay.
I love you, call.
Well, I appreciate you for calling.
I appreciate your content.
Thank you. All right, side eye.
Thank you.
All right. Kiss the baby. Hold on. Since Vanjie had to bless us, when Vanjie blessed us, I had to stick around a little bit longer. John Thomas.
Hey, Michelle, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Quick shout out, AMC, Diamond Hands, Black People Invest. That's all I have. Thank you.
Not AMC. You must be on Reddit.
A little bit. Yeah.
Oh, you got me some Dogecoin?
Yeah, I'm in Dogecoin and ADA. Check that out. I just want Black people to start investing. That's it.
Did you make some money today?
I did, and I averaged down on AMC. Got in at 7, so I'm just working on that to top. But yeah,
you think AMC gonna go back up?
I mean, it's all about holding. I think we reached the 9 mark, and that really burned them out. They're just accruing interest right now, so it's only a matter of time before they can just keep like selling off their shares. So once that interest accrues, they'll have to buy back in what we're buying at currently, like in the 12, 17s and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean,
Diamond Hands. Okay.
Well, yeah.
All
right, that's all I have. Have a good night.
Well, I appreciate it. That's all you got. You call to bless the people with some investment talk.
Yeah,
telling us how we getting rich.
Yeah,
how we buying these stocks and telling them to join Robinhood or whatever else. Well, Robinhood sucks right now, but
yeah, don't join Robinhood. Get like Webull or TD.
Charles Schwab, E-Trade.
Yeah, Schwab's good. But yeah, I just want our people to start investing. Let's get this money, generational wealth. Yeah, that's all. All right. Thank you.
For schooling us. Thank you, John.
Thank you. Have a good night.
All right, you too. Yep, John was in here telling y'all what y'all can hear. Chantel. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm just calling to say I love you, Michelle.
Thank you, Chantel. Where you calling from over there?
I'm calling from the Bahamas.
Oh, really? Okay. I want to come.
Yes, I watch you every day, mostly.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you for watching.
I'm just calling to say hi. First time calling.
Oh, welcome. Shout out to the Bahamas.
Thank you. I always watching New York, fake New York, and Dre stressing you out.
Yeah, they left me alone tonight though. They must see I'm in a mood.
Yeah. Okay, Bill. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Shout out to the squad. I love me some squad members. Now Charlotte up here got a picture of her aunt. Why y'all be doing this?
Because I don't know how to get my braids done, Shell.
This is not Charlotte. This is, you know what?
Michelle.
What?
This is DeAndre. I took Charlotte's phone after I posted her new picture.
Why are you trolling me with a picture?
I'm not trolling you. It looked just like Charlotte. I could not bypass
it. It does not look like Charlotte. Charlotte
yes,
is a
it
beautiful
does.
woman.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't. No,
Charlotte,
it doesn't.
Charlotte is a what?
A beautiful woman.
That only a mother could love. But so Michelle, look, I just want to say one thing, right? Okay, so I seen that you was on Bench Worthy yesterday, right? And he's in the chat tonight. Okay, so I just want to give him some advice. When people call your show Ben Worthy and you ask questions,
can you pronounce his name right? It's Benj Worthy.
Okay, what's his real name? Bench Worthy. You know, when people call and people talk to you, Bench Worthy, let them talk.
You're making me dizzy. Wait.
I'm sorry?
You're making me dizzy. You can't pronounce Benj Worthy.
Bench Worthy? That's what you said, right? Maybe I'm missing something. Okay,
go ahead.
I don't get it.
Finish it. Don't worry.
Okay, so when you was on the show, when people was calling, he was cutting people off. They wasn't done. I don't think he's fit to go live with people. He might as well just keep going, doing videos. So Benj Worthy, what's his name? His real name? Whenever you do live shows, you need to come over here to Michelle's channel and see how you do it, because he was all over the place, and it was like you was in your own little world. You like doing, you was doing like typing, computer work and stuff, and talking on the phone. He like cutting people off and getting to the next caller, and they just got here.
Benj, it was good. Look, it's better than me letting y'all hang out and say what y'all want to say. Benj was getting to the point.
Was just all
to the
over
money.
The place.
He was like, quick, y'all, you finished?
Yeah,
okay,
it was
quick,
they
on
came
to the
on.
next. I need to do that.
I
need to learn from the Benj.
It was like he said, "Hey, thanks for calling. What's your name?" And then Mrs. Grayson, say, "Hi, I'm Mrs. Grayson." He said, "Okay, thank you for calling." Mrs. Grayson couldn't even get what he wanted to get out. It was just like it just went straight forward and hung up on him. I'm like, and then the nurse and nerd was talking, wasn't it her, right? The nurse, she couldn't even, she was trying to talk and he would just stop her.
Well, look, I want everybody to go over and show Benj Worthy. Benj Worthy.
If you're a real friend, he needs to come over here. He have some practicing to do.
He ain't got no practicing to do.
Yes, he does. And that's why he's in the chat tonight. Send them over there.
Listen, Dre. Can you do it, Dre?
In the next 2 weeks, not tonight.
Right. I have never seen you do a live on your channel. Where's your lives at?
Am I allowed to promote my channel?
No, because we're not about to chew it with Miss Benchworthy tonight.
Am I allowed to promote Michelle? Am I allowed to promote my channel over here?
No. What's your channel?
Exactly. I don't have a channel, but I'm just wondering if I did.
I was about to let you promote it, but you ain't got a channel?
Am I allowed to promote it?
Yeah, what's your channel?
I don't have one yet. I don't. But when I do, when I do get one, I don't want a channel though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that for you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Benj Worthy is Team Twirl. You should be on the same team,
right? And you should be on his side too if you're his friend. Now, Michelle, you don't have that many friends, but the ones you do, you have to keep.
That's right.
Because your friends. Wasn't that you? You said you love hard. Was that you or was that King? It was somebody, one of y'all. And you got to keep.
King on the phone?
No, I'm saying no. You said I seen you in a video. You said when you like somebody, you like them hard. And a lot of people when they get into it with you, they go to they get into it with you. Then they not only you but other females. When particular people get into it with you and other females, then they go over to other platforms and dog y'all out. I would never be like that if I have a channel, Michelle. I would never dog you out. Never. I love you like a fat kid love Kate.
Okay, Dre.
But if you his friend,
I know you're just jealous. That's okay. When you get a channel, Dre, I'll come over to your channel and hang out with you.
Okay, but I don't want to. This is my channel right here. But look. This is my channel right here.
No, this is not your channel, Dre.
But look, Michelle though. But you need to tell him like what he did yesterday. I was like, yeah, he don't need to be running. And I like Benj Worthy.
This is not about binge worthy. We are talking about Trey Songz, T.I. and Tiny, and we talking about
oh yeah, I want to talk about Trey Songz.
Okay, Michelle, if you put my uncle picture up, I'm putting your nephew cousin picture up. I promise you. So you can keep doing that, and I'm going to and I know your nephew cousin.
But how would I have your uncle picture if you didn't give it to me?
So, and I wouldn't have your cousin picture.
Why was your uncle on your phone that night?
I have nephew cousin. So if you don't want nephew cousin posted, then you shouldn't do that.
Right, don't get banned from the channel now.
But Michelle, about T.I. and Tiny, I know a couple females. They talking about that was strippers and Tiny and them. They asked to go home, but they said no. But they probably would tell me no. But they probably did go home with them. But but that's how you be in in that relationship. It's nothing wrong with that type of relationship. I've been in trapeze before, and it's doctors and lawyers up in there. It's
how they doctors and lawyers. They told you.
That's what they said. My homegirl said they said like it's not when you when you're in a relationship for so long, you need to experience other stuff. It gets boring. I know that's not good, but for some, you can't. It gets boring. But it's just funny how all these females coming out talking about Tiny and was T.I. and Tiny.
Okay, listen. Okay, New York, how you doing?
Hey, what's the tea?
Thank you for calling tonight.
Yes. I think people have gone over. Well, not to change the subject about T.I. and Tiny. But I did want to talk about Trey Songz because everyone knows I'm addicted to penis and I'm okay with that. It's really not that big. I think that angles play a part in things. Just like people were convinced that Safarid's package was.
Okay, wait. You see how New York is talking now? Ben's Worthy would be like, okay, thank you for calling. Go ahead, New York. Thank you for calling. And she didn't even get out. That's how he was doing yesterday. Ben's Worthy, just look at the video. I know you said you don't have time for Dre, but look at the video and see what you do. I'm trying to help you out so you can become a star in the YouTube world. The way you're going.
How you gonna help him out? You're not a star. How you gonna tell him out?
I'm a Harvard graduate. I'm
sorry. Why are you interrupting New York telling us about her?
I was just saying how Ben's Worthy is. That's how he is. New York talking, and then y'all, nobody not saying nothing. Like y'all.
Okay. Anyway, New York, go ahead.
Yeah, I just think that it's just all about angles. It was not that impressive. I've seen big meats. You
wouldn't watch the whole thing,
huh?
You wouldn't watch the whole thing.
It just wasn't. I think people were just, interested because it was Trey Songz. He's been selling sex in his music for years, and they finally get to see the meat. But it wasn't. It was not that impressive to me. Possibly because I have been destroyed. Quite frankly, none of my cavities have retracted back to their normal size. Everything has been dilated.
And New York, by you saying that, it's funny how females like they act like all this on the internet, like, oh my God, Trey Songz. I have a fat one too. Mine is real fat. And
it is.
Yes, it's real big.
Ow!
Real big. And I can't wait to hang
fat
up. Michelle, Michelle, you're going to have me harass your cousin.
Yes.
Your nephew cousin. I will harass him. As soon as we get off this live, I will be harassing your cousin just to let you know. But you did that to him, and I will be
get out the live
and
harass my cousin. That sounds like talking.
I am his Facebook friend. But but what I was saying was
oh my God.
Yeah.
You're my cousin's Facebook friend?
Yeah, and Instagram. But look, what I was saying was, I have a big fat one too. And when females when they really, I take off my pants, they be like, oh my God. So I can see where Trey Songz is coming from.
Okay, since you have a big one, what did you think about it? Was yours bigger? Did you look at it and weren't impressed? What were your thoughts?
I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it.
Well, when you peeked at it, what did you think about it?
I didn't look at it. I just keep hearing about it.
Okay, when you glanced at it, what did you think about it?
I didn't glance. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Okay, when you took a snapshot of it, what did you think about it?
I have one, and mine is huge. New York. In New York, I've been thinking too. It's like you my dog, New York. You know that, right? And like you've been dogged by dudes on here, and I don't like that.
You won't.
Yeah. You was dogged by Kip.
Yes, I was.
Dogged by KJ, and you was dogged by a third person. I can't think of who it was that you was trying to get with, and they wouldn't get with you. I just want you to know that you're worth more than that. You know what I'm saying, New York? I don't want you to think that you just could just give out the goods to everybody, and then they dog you out. They don't. Oh, Mr. Motivation. That's who it was.
Yes.
Yeah, like you're acting thirsty.
Yes.
You're acting thirsty. How Nene acting right now, you're acting thirsty, and you're not a peasant, and you don't need to act thirsty for these people. So I just want you to calm down. As a friend, I'm coming to you.
Somebody got a dog? Who got a dog?
I thought that was your dog, Michelle.
My dog right there asleep.
Probably one of Charlotte kids. But anyway, New York.
New York, you got a dog?
Just a little baby, yes.
Oh, okay. We got to put up the context clues and see who Miss New York is. She got a dog. What kind of dog you got, New York?
A lobster.
I gotta go.
But wait, New York, you just don't act thirsty. Don't act thirsty. That's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't act thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to think that they could just talk to you anyway, and it's like you crying out for them, like, Kip, talk to me. And he said, no, New York. And he started going with, the guy that was on the show, or talking to the dude. And, motivation. You like, tell me you love me. And he don't tell you nothing. And KJ, he just like, dog you out. So
is Miss New York really binge worthy? Could it be? Miss New York really binge worthy? Are you Miss New York? Somebody let us know.
Wait, let's solve this crime. Michelle, do binge worthy have a dog?
Binge worthy said it was an expensive English bulldog.
Do he have a dog, Michelle?
Yes.
So New York is
Justin, are you fake New York? Did we just crack the code? Let me go to Justin Diego's Instagram page. Hold on. There you go. Diego. Y'all go follow Justin Diego on Instagram.
Diego is so gorgeous.
Is that what was barking, Miss New York?
Let's see.
I mean, I know binge worthy can, do voices and things. So is that you?
Possibly.
No, Michelle, because we was on.
You need to call in so we know that Miss New York not you. Otherwise, it's you.
Yeah, me and Miss New York did talk to Binge Worthy before, and they was talking.
Wait a minute, what's his name, Dre?
Justin. Me and New York talked to Justin before.
What's his name? It's binge worthy. We'll say it again.
Justin. Me and New York talked to Justin before, and we was all on here, so it can't be.
So Miss New York, are you Vanjie? Vanjie has an accent though. I don't think it's Vanjie.
Or is it Kenya?
You think it's Kenya?
You never know. Well, I did.
We'll have to crack this code soon.
I have a confession.
Uh-oh. What a Moesha music.
I'm Mandy Manhands. No, I'm lying. No, I'm just a regular person. I'm just Miss Fake New York. I'm nobody anybody in particular. I'm not a mystery.
But Michelle, before you go, can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I wrote in my diary a poem about you.
You did?
Yeah. New York, can we get the music?
Close us out with your poem.
Do you want me to play the music?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here we go.
Dear Michelle, Michelle, oh Michelle. You haven't had a relationship since Bob. But now I think it's time for you to have a relationship. So we're going to have to find you a dude. But now we know that you are in love with Sandra.
What? What?
Michelle, come from out the closet.
What? Dre.
Because the word on the street is that you've been with Sandra.
Who is Sandra?
Rose. I hope you like my poem, Michelle.
That nothing rhymed. How was it a poem if nothing rhymed?
It was just spare in the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was just spare in the moment. That's it.
Well, I appreciate you for
calling. Are we
calling.
going to Patreon tonight?
Y'all know y'all can call in
Cordero,
oh hey,
what's the tea, honey?
What's the Tea-GIF?
Nurse and Nerd. What's up, Nurse and Nerd? You know I follow you on Bingo, right?
We love the Nurse and Nerd.
Nurse and Nerd.
Miss New York, I missed you, girl.
Hey, boo. Oh my God.
You know I follow. You know I'll be looking at you on Bingo, right?
Now, what's your name? I gotta look out.
Huh?
What's your name on Bingo?
And I'm about to hang up on all y'all.
I'll be looking at you on Bingo.
Y'all call the damn pitch and promote y'all Bingo accounts. Let me.
But Nurse, can I ask you something, Nurse?
Michelle.
I'm nervous. What happened?
Okay, I just want to be.
Shut up. Hold on, Cordero. What you say?
She not just. No, I was just gonna say I was I really enjoyed your live that you did with Bingeworthy. That was dope.
Yes.
I love Bingeworthy. Like I love
that live. Now that live was lit.
I love him in real life.
Like, it was lit, and I love how the squad came through.
Yes, the squad can turn up, honey.
Bingeworthy is just so professional. You know, we love him.
Period.
He didn't let us read Kenya, but we still love him.
Unless he's you.
Ow.
Listen, that's the only person who can love Kenya more so much that I still will watch him, okay?
Yeah.
Cordero, did you ever make up with Dre with the lies that you put out talking about he was stalking your IG? I don't appreciate that.
There's nothing to make up the truth, honey.
Well, why don't you show receipts, Cordero? You know how you love showing receipts. Let's see the receipts tonight.
Because I didn't screenshot the receipts tonight.
Well, all you have to do, if I'm inboxing you, all you have to do is go in your inbox.
I never said you inboxed me. I said you were following me. You were watching my stories.
Okay, well, I put this on God, Cordero. I never seen your Instagram page.
Listen. Can y'all talk about this offline? I'm about to go.
Oh, right. I don't know I'm offline, but look, before you go, Nurse and Nerd.
Michelle, I didn't get no notification about tonight. I'm
okay, Nurse and Nerd, can I tell you something? Hello, Nurse and Nerd.
Hello.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
So you a nurse, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I seen you on Bingo today, right?
Not today. I wasn't on today.
I know, but look.
From the other day.
Good night. Okay, Nurse Nerd, is there anything you would like to say?
We want to know what happened with you and Trey.
Me and who?
Trey. We saw that photo of you and Trey.
Ow.
Oh, me and Trey Songz? It's travel photos. Just Google. It's travel photos.
Girl.
Michelle, you know everybody.
What?
Hey. I didn't get no notification tonight. Can you at least just tell me what you talked about?
You better hit the rewind button.
I said I'll go back and watch. I just want to know what the topics were.
Okay, well,
Trey Songz.
Yes.
Junkie Dineva.
Oh shit.
And because his YouTube channel got deleted allegedly.
Yeah, I got yeah.
Really?
And
Cordell, can I ask you what you think about Trey Songz' meat? Did you think it was as big as everybody was trying to hype it up to be, or what are your thoughts?
No, I think that his meat, I've seen bigger, I've had bigger.
Okay,
I think that people just hyped it up because it's Trey Songz.
Thank you.
The only thing I'd like to say is censorship is real, and everybody that was cheering on some specific people being censored, there we go.
Wait, what are you talking about censorship?
His brothers is bigger. I'll just
that sounds like a Trump line.
His brothers.
Yes, his brothers. Yes. Is all around Twitter.
Oh yes.
What?
That's right.
I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah, that's a beautiful picture, Michelle, of you.
Yeah, his brothers. Michelle got body yaddy yaddy.
Oh, come through, Michelle. Yes, queen.
That's the body for me.
It's the body for me, Michelle.
That was gorgeous.
Thank you. But and on that note,
wait, we just got here.
What, Michelle? You keep putting me in the back. I just have a question for Nurse and Nerd.
I don't want another question now. Thank you.
She's a nurse, but I don't think it's a nerd.
Okay, Nurse and Nerd, did you have anything you'd like to say before I go?
Always positivity. Listen, people, let's life, let's love. We're always here for it. But Michelle, we want to know what happened with this whole thing. You done met Trey Songz too many dang on time.
I told you, Trey Songz used to be flouncing around Atlanta in the club, and I was at the club. We all go to the club.
Now, when he had his arms around you in that last picture he showed, that was a bit seductive.
We was backstage in Miami drinking.
Backstage? Ooh, do tell.
I mean, we see a picture.
Michelle, we need memoirs of a geisha.
Everybody saw his penis, and we forgot how he's abusive to women. But okay,
if Michelle come around 10 years from now, talking about straight.
Did you already call?
Allegedly, sorry.
Wait, what did Trey say?
Sunrise.
Yes.
You called back for a reason.
I'm just calling back because about 10 people claim that I'm Miss Fake New York, and I can never be the queen.
Oh. Look, now
girl, you the queen. You the queen.
I am not Miss Fake New York.
Right.
Well, it's still up in the air if Justin Diego, aka Bingeworthy, is though. We don't know.
I promise y'all, I done had about 10 people say that I'm Miss Fake New York. I can never be the queen. Okay.
All right. Thank you for clearing that up.
I love you, Miss New York.
I love you too, queen.
All right, we are heading over to Patreon for our Patreon after party where we gonna get into some real reads.
What is you talking? I didn't get no type of notification. What is going on?
Well, Cordero, I don't know what the problem is, Cordero. Maybe you unsubscribed from me.
I'm not.
Well, I don't know. But you always calling at the end. Maybe you be over there on the Bigo or whatever they be talking about. I don't know.
I've been in Clubhouse.
Maybe you be over there on the Clubhouse. You'll be paying attention.
I was in Clubhouse too much today. I will say.
Cordero, maybe you would have got the notification if you weren't so busy looking at porn on Twitter.
Ooh.
Bye, Cordero. It's over. Girl, go and work on your edges.
All right, y'all.
Is that cute talking about a female, Cordero telling a female to work on her edges? Is that cute for a male to do that?
Oh.
Yes, because everyone has edges, whether you're a woman or a man.
Okay, good night, Cordero. Good night, Nurse and Nerd. Good night. Maybe I'll see y'all over there on the over the
Michelle,
Patreon.
you going to Patreon? Are we going to Patreon?
You're not even on Patreon. Why you lying? I'm going on Patreon. Patreon.com. iamATLien. You got to be in the $5 tier or above. We're going to have our evening gathering, honey. We're going to have our read session over on Patreon. I didn't mean to talk this long over here, but I did. And it's all Vanjie's fault because Vanjie, blessed the stream. I told you when Vanjie blessed the stream and she want me to stay, I stay because of Vanjie, okay?
Well, Vanjie, send $99.99 one more time.
Right, send another $1,000.
Why don't you send it, Dre? Why don't you Fake New York send it?
When I send money,
you were sending me $52,000 in Patreon. I didn't get it.
Are you serious?
Yes, I didn't get it.
I have to call Bank of America. They probably doing investigations on other people. They probably don't have time to send it, but they'll send it. But when I send money, I don't send it on the stream. I don't need nobody to know what I'm sending. I do my stuff low key. The IRS might be looking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, shout out to Chef Disaster. I see y'all. Tangle, join Patreon.
Wait, Michelle, what? Why?
Yes, I'll invite the members as well, Luciana.
Michelle, why is people calling talking about Justin's show was good yesterday, but nobody's saying the truth about what he needed to do?
What do you mean?
Quit coming for binge-worthy.
About
how
he needed how his show was going. It was all over the place. I didn't see none of his everybody.
Okay,
I thought we was on your show. Where was the people that follow him at? I didn't see.
Okay, Dre, you was there.
I had the fat. I'm not really into other people's shows.
Exactly, you was there.
I swear to you, I went past. I was there for about 5 minutes, but I like Justin though. He's a cool person. Seemed like I seen him around Atlanta a couple times, but
oh Lord, Nikki then came through.
Okay, thank you, Nikki. Thank you. So we got 20 more minutes, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you.
Period.
Nikki. Your turn, Dre. Exactly.
Oh, God.
So what I was saying was,
why do y'all torture me like this?
Thank you, Nikki. What I was saying though, Michelle, you need to tell him the truth about he don't need to talk when people talking. He was just doing the most last night. I was like, oh, this dude is all over the place. And if you was his friend, you would let him know.
Okay.
Instead of saying, you have a good show.
So thank you, Dre. Whatever.
Well, we got 19 more minutes and 38 seconds. You walking, we got 19 minutes. New York, do you have anything to say?
Should I invite somebody else for you to read, Dre?
Yes.
Okay, I put the link back in the chat. Whoever wants to call in while Big Head Dre and Miss Fake New York are on the line, please feel free.
With Charlotte, I got Charlotte picture up.
What about the T.I. situation and Lisa Bloom? Y'all want to say nothing about that?
Oh, you know what? I think, Dre, you want to talk about that first?
Yeah, I think everybody in Atlanta is a freak. You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody.
Most people is.
Most people? How you know?
This is how come I only have sex out of Georgia. Like, because it's a lot of stuff going on in A.
What's going on in A? School us. We need to know.
A lot of you trapeze. You ever been to trapeze before?
No, I've never been there.
Michelle, you don't go nowhere.
I don't go with y'all freaks. You think I'm gonna be out there with the freaks and doing all that?
You probably just stay at home with that ugly dog you got. You probably just
my dog is adorable.
That little old dog you got.
Not my old dog.
Yeah, like what do y'all do? Like what do you do? Like
I sit here on YouTube and talk to you. That's what
I'm saying. Besides that, what else do you do? Like, do you go?
That's all I do. I sit here on YouTube and talk to you.
I think that T.I. and Tiny, perhaps they were into threesomes and menage a trois, or however you say that. T.I. certainly talks about it in his music, and I don't know. I don't like Lisa. She brings a lot of cases to the media, but nothing ever results out of them.
Why is Real Bitches trying to look like Marlo Hampton tonight?
Yeah. I love Real Bitches. Hey, Real Bitches.
Hi, girl. Hey.
What's up, Real Bitches? Do real things.
Hi, everybody.
Real Bitches, you not gonna come in here and swing your swoop tonight?
No, girl, I got my scarf on tonight.
Real Bitches, turn your TV down. It's echoing.
Let me turn it down.
Right. I mean, is you wearing hearing aids over there? Why is your TV that loud anyway?
I cannot.
Miss New York, please, not tonight, huh?
Not tonight.
Hi, Miss Dogan.
Uh-oh.
I came to speak to you, Miss New York.
Wait. Hold on. Speak, Justin. We need
Michelle, can you kick Dre out? Can we have the room? Can you go ahead and kick Dre out? Yeah, let's have the room.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. Justin Diego Leaks. He over here representing for Team Leaks today, since he was representing for Team Squirrel yesterday.
Okay.
I do what
Justin,
I can.
I love you.
Hello,
they talking at the same time, y'all. It ain't
I just came in to prove that I am not the iconic, legendary Miss New York. I could only wish.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we'll let you live, Justin.
I
Dang,
love you
just
so much. This is yes.
I was
So
trying
what's
to
the
wait for the Patreon, but the girls, buying more time. I see.
Yeah, they keep putting
Right?
time on the clock. I don't understand.
We love
It's
to
like
see it.
$100 every 30 minutes.
What can we do to get over to Patreon? Vanjie, speak up.
Miss Dogan, I love the 1990s hooker lip liner.
Oh, girl, this picture is definitely from 1990.
Okay, it's real cute.
I love it.
Yes.
How are you
Michelle, someone just paid for me to be up in here. He needs to go to the back.
Michelle, but I would
and take notes on how to do a YouTube video.
Hello, Dre. I know this is all you want. You just want to be acknowledged.
No,
Let me acknowledge
Justin.
you.
It was just you cut people off. And I didn't
it's my show, Dre. When you get a channel and you work hard for it, you can cut people off too. You can be in control of how your channel goes.
I'm just trying to help you out while you're trying to be smart. This was why black people can't come up because
help me out. Help me out when you click that button and go live. Help me out when you click that button and the girls subscribe to your channel, sis.
Period.
Why you trying to be smart, sis? I'm not a sis. That's number one.
Again, sis, I don't want any smoke. I'm just here for my good sis Michelle. To show some love. My good sis Miss New York.
Just know if I had a channel, nobody would be talking about your channel. Just know that.
I highly doubt
that.
I highly doubt that, but we would love for you to have a channel. We all think that you should get one. It's been like what, 2-3 years since you've been trolling?
I don't want a channel. I'm good.
Make
I'm a
it
computer engineer.
pay off.
I make straight money. I don't need a YouTube channel.
We don't believe that.
I make it. I don't care what we believe. This ain't France.
We don't quite.
But I don't need a YouTube channel. You just make sure your channel stay aboard. If you keep cutting people off, people might.
I'll do the best I can.
I didn't see none of your fans calling yesterday. They all was coming from here, but I digress.
Well, I don't really go live, so thanks to Michelle, she's been helping me to really get into the swing of it, and I'm happy for all of the squad members who come in.
Not cut.
Anyway, go ahead. I guess every time you speak, I'm gonna have to put Big Head Dre in the back because he don't know how to, not speak when others are talking. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, we love Justin. What is his problem tonight?
We should start a GoFundMe for his channel.
Okay.
And maybe we should come together and get a troll channel for him. Let him know all the rules.
Yep.
Make sure he ain't selling no illegal substances.
Exactly.
Anything like that.
Bean and no diet tea and stuff. Don't be doing that. So we can keep your channel on. Yep.
I think that we should definitely do that. That's what Dre really wants.
Yeah. So when can we start that, Michelle? How much do you have? We can start tonight.
Let's just use all the money that he ever super chatted.
Ooh.
I did. So don't. Ooh.
We're gonna match that. Let's match all of Dre's super chats ever. You can look at the analytics and see.
Yeah, not the analytics. Yes.
You know how some employers match, your 401 contributions. Let's boss up and match his contributions.
Put 100 on it.
Justin, I'm just trying to help you out.
Show, Dre. You can't be Vanjie, honey.
I was just trying to help you out, Justin.
You don't have to backpedal now. I'm here.
No, yeah, I'm saying I was trying to help you out. I said that from the beginning. Michelle should help you out. If she was a real friend, she would let you know. But, I digress.
Well, Dre, Vanjie said it's time to go to Patreon, so I got to let you go.
Vanjie does have the final word tonight. Unless somebody can offer $100 more.
The person who sent money for me, I got 10 minutes and 59 seconds left. So
Michelle, you remember back in the day when YouTube didn't when you would be like,
exactly. You can't be saying it we can't be tallying up stuff now. Y'all ain't gonna get my channel snatched.
Period.
Reads.
Well, my uncle said he was going to get your channel snatched, though. I'm
Your
not gonna
uncle
lie.
said that? Who's your
He
uncle?
did, because you keep putting up his pictures, so he just be on the lookout in case, you know.
Why was your uncle holding your phone while you was on it though? That had to be like a weird position to be in.
No, it wasn't.
Ow. Position.
I'm trying to figure out what was going on with you and this uncle.
Wait. So Justin, what?
Like,
so
look
Justin,
at the screenshot again. Let's look at the screenshot again.
Yeah.
So you was talking and your uncle was looking like this.
Ow. Ow.
I was on an earpiece. I was in Mexico.
But he was looking down. He was looking down seductively.
Shout out to Nikki. Nikki just contributed, and she agrees with Vanjie that it's time to go to Patreon.
Okay.
She retracted her offer.
That means it's time to go to Patreon. What does that mean? I'm so confused. I don't know.
Right
now.
I don't know why everybody want to go to Patreon. We talk about the same stuff we talk about outside of Patreon. I don't.
Dre, it's only $5. It's only $5, Dre. Dang.
I know. And get to take it out every month.
Dre.
You know, Ben, Justin, like, what's up with the attitude with you tonight?
You summoned me, sis. You summoned me.
Don't be disrespectful, Justin.
You
like,
summoned me. You've been
name is
disrespectful
DeAndre.
for the last 2 hours.
Disrespectful. Now,
You've been
are in
disrespectful
Atlanta, right?
the last hour and 50 minutes and 19
You are in Atlanta, Justin. Don't be disrespectful.
Fort Daly is here now, honey. He done switched the last name on the low.
You said who?
I had to
here,
catch it while you turned.
Justin Diego More Daly, honey.
Oh, more daily. Yeah.
Yep, he done took your last name, Dre.
Yeah, I'm my last name is Cole.
I mean, your girl's last name.
And then, but Justin on his show talking about he don't. The show is boring this year. I'm like, oh, Justin, please, like, be your own person. Tell the truth. You know the show is not boring.
Well, I haven't really watched, so.
Neither have I, but I seen clips on Instagram. It don't seem like it's boring though.
Another place where you get content for free, I see.
Ow.
I don't even know where this is going.
Ow.
Justin, don't let me see you out here in these Atlanta streets.
You said you saw me in Atlanta a couple times. You never spoke.
Well, you was in a different kind.
And you
of
want to
position,
reveal your identity?
Yeah, no, not to
you. But we can respect that.
Look, chat. We don't mention that tea lady over here, okay? We don't mention that tea lady, so don't do that.
Okay.
What tea lady, Michelle?
Don't worry about it, but we don't mention them. Whoever it is, we don't mention them.
Yeah.
New York says she wasn't a tea lady. So why would a tea lady who has a channel of their own be over here hanging out with me? Explain that.
Well, the same reason. Well, Justin over here, it might be a tea lady, might be over here.
I'm on Justin's channel, he's on mine. So there's
what?
I'm on Justin's channel and he's on mine. There's an exchange of energy going there. But the other one, we don't have a relationship. So why would she do that?
Period.
Michelle, she might just like your channel. I mean, you could have a different channel. Latoya might be on here. You never know. Kenya might be on here. You never know.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you don't have to think negative every time. You know, they might be like a fan. Like if I had a channel, I would come over.
Like you.
Yeah, if I had a channel, I would come over. I like Justin. I used to like Justin channel, not no more, but I used to like it.
Well, 20 minutes ago, you said you stand. So which one?
Yeah, but now you have a smart mouth. I would never go to your channel. I would never click on the link to go to your channel ever again.
Well, that's exactly what I was looking for. I don't like the energy.
Yeah.
Well, we got about 7 more minutes.
Yeah, but that's
we haven't. Hold on, we haven't let Miss Dopen or Real Bitches. I had blocked both of y'all. I mean, muted both of y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody clicking though. I think
it's Real Bitches.
No, it's not me. I was pouring some wine.
Yeah.
Miss Dogan, hey.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's who it is. Miss Dogan.
That sounds good.
Miss What kind of wine are we having?
Miss Dogan, are you chewing on your phone?
So I can wait for Patreon.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll be over in at least by 11:30.
Yeah, take that static over there.
I thought it was your Boost Mobile, Dre.
Thank you, Miss Dogan.
What was she doing? Chewing on her phone? I mean,
when it's more than like 3 people on there, like StreamYard is gonna do that for whatever reason because everybody's power, sound source is not the same. So, oh my God, Nikki, y'all are these ballers dropping money for me to go to Patreon now. Okay, I got
it. It's only $100, Michelle. You need more than $100. I mean, come on now.
Giving more than $100. Do you not see?
Are you only worth $100, Michelle? That's your value. $100.
I'm cheap.
Hold on.
$100. That's it.
I'm cheap.
That's a lot of money to you. $100.
Yep, that's a lot of money. I'm cheap.
Nikki is sick of us.
Just give Michelle $200 for me.
Nikki, I thought you loved me. Why are you paying for me to go away?
Exactly. Somebody said you got 6 minutes, and yeah, I'm looking at the clock.
Okay, well, make it worth it,
and then we could.
I was saying, why Justin? I mean, why Dre and Miss New York doesn't come over to Patreon?
Well, I'm always on Patreon. I'm always there.
I was looking for you the other night. I didn't see you.
Oh, I was there. What did you have on?
Well, I'm more in a incognito state of things, I'm over there in secret.
What's wrong with Dre?
Yeah, we was there. We was talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real bitches, I wanted to see you tonight with your lipstick and your swoop.
Nah, girl, I got a scarf on and drinking some wine, honey.
Looking like Marlo Hampton over there.
I'll take that as a compliment, Trey.
It is. I like Marlo.
She's beautiful.
She is.
Angie said you need to pay your membership, Dre.
Who's Angie?
Van G. You need me to loan you $5, Dre?
No. Justin got me.
Justin, you got Dre's $5.
I mean, I haven't done much charity yet. It's only February. So
you got it off on your taxes. You haven't done them yet.
Right.
Yeah. Well, next year, maybe. I don't even know where to go now.
Justin, what you think about T.I.?
I'm not a fan of Tiny and really T.I., so I'm not that invested. But it's, it's unfortunate.
Okay, wait, look, Justin, before you go, I just want to ask you about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Do you think Latoya Ali doing too much?
Michelle, was that a question for? Are you opening up questions on the pipeline?
I mean, if you feel like answering, go ahead.
Well, I haven't watched the show very much, but I'm
sorry, he's not used to asking questions because he's too busy hanging up on his callers. That was a question, though, Justin. And I'm gonna let you speak. Something that you're not used to doing. Justin,
I'm glad you're such a good sport, Benjworthy. Now you take me somewhere.
He not used to letting people speak.
I really do think you a troll.
Dre, let me ask you one question. Let me ask you a question.
But be respectful because I'm respectful to you.
Let me ask you one question. When you log in to watch the show, who's your cable provider?
I'm on my cell phone, Justin.
Are you streaming from some underground site? Are you paying for the show?
Verizon.
Because we only care about the girls who are actually paying to watch the show.
Ow!
We don't really give, free commentary for the girls who are not really supporting the ratings because they're horrible right now.
No cable fraud over here, honey.
No cable fraud.
Yeah,
you don't get to have an opinion.
Are you talking about Real Housewives?
Yeah. Isn't that what your question was about?
Oh, cable. Oh, no. Comcast. I'm talking about Verizon for the phone. I watch it on Comcast, and you say you don't watch it?
So you have a login?
I just turn on Bravo.
Oh, okay.
Somebody just asked me would I ever consider joining the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
And you say no. They ask you that every show. Come on now.
Well, okay, so Dre knows my mind and my heart. So
right.
Answer that for me.
Who will be the husband?
Everything about me. He follows me everywhere. So.
Right. Who will be the husband though?
You.
I would love to, Michelle. We people will be watching us.
Okay. You gonna be my fake husband like Kenya got all those fake husbands. I gotta draw up a contract.
No, Kenya's husband is real.
Okay.
Wait, did you see that comment, Dre, that just popped on the screen?
No, what did it say?
They said you speak in italics.
What?
And on that note,
we got 2 minutes left. We got 120 seconds left.
No, you don't. Well, you better hurry up. You got like 40 seconds.
We gotta
last
make this
words. Any last real bitches hadn't even said 2 words. Yeah.
Right.
Cause I don't. I'm sober tonight, honey. I didn't drink too many glasses of wine.
Oh.
Talk about Nene. Real bitches will start talking.
You sure right about that?
That's what. I'm glad she's not on the show. Real bitches.
Oh God, Dre. Well, I'm pretty sure you know Kenya ain't gonna make it next year.
Well, why she's the show this year? Why would she not make it next year?
Cause she ain't holding up them ratings.
Oh, but Nene wasn't either. Ben's Worthy, I need some help with this one.
Nene is trending and she ain't even on. I pretty much don't need to get on her platform. Period.
Yeah, you're right. She's trading. On this show, this the only. I swear, this is the only place I hear about her.
No, they talk about her.
Who is they?
You number one.
You a lie. You ain't that sober.
Okay, well, on that note,
be nice, Trey.
This has been a wonderful, wonderful, fun time.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all for turning my 1 hour video into 2 hours.
Yes.
Shout out to fellow content creator, Mr. Fake New York, aka Binge Worthy.
Ow!
Who don't know how to operate or host a show.
Who actually is successful at creating a channel instead of infiltrating somebody else's channel for a moment.
Oh,
just make sure one day someone try to do your channel with you. Let's see that happen.
It feel like some sexual tension in here. So just back and forth. Y'all just meet each other at the club and call it a night, honey. I don't know.
No, I like Justin though, Michelle. You know I like you,
we
Justin,
love
right?
Justin.
You know that, right, Justin? Exactly. You know I don't.
I had a good time, Michelle.
I did too. Well, will I see you over on Patreon at 11:30?
I think so.
Okay.
Justin, will I see you around Atlanta?
Michelle, you're taking a quick intermission?
Yes, I'm taking a quick intermission.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
No, I was just wondering because it's 11:17.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. I gotta thank everybody for joining me.
Well, you gotta go to work in the morning, Michelle.
Their Cash App contributions and their I gotta thank the people who made this stream what it is today. We gotta thank the people. And that's gonna take us 5-10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So y'all gonna see
Michelle,
him while
we just want to let you know that we love you so much, and you are a big part of our lives. And I didn't think this would be possible digitally, but you're just such a blessing, and we always have a good time. And this is literally the highlight of my days, most days, being on here talking to you and having a good time, laughing, making people laugh. It's really a blessing, and I hope that you realize that.
I do. Y'all bless me because this laugh, it makes me I love it. The back and forth y'all do. Yeah, it gets me through.
But Michelle, you have to realize
I don't want to say I don't love the call. I do love the callers, and we all talk about the topics and everything. But y'all know when Fake New York and Dre get here, it's just like, to me, I already know it's gonna be the hoop because I don't know what to expect.
Michelle, and you got to realize you are a blessing. You really is. God brought you here to bless other content creators to look up to you and your channel.
And you would think the girls would super chat for that,
but some of them still don't know how to hold a channel or let people talk on a channel, but teach them the game so they can have longevity.
Oh, you mean like I did Junkie Dineva? Oh, okay. Good segue to the end.
And just like you did the other one yesterday. Oh, and watch your back too, Michelle. You have to watch your back because once people get into it with you, they always dogging you out. So
you the one that be showing up at the post office.
Because we got the same PO box. On where we got it at, but just watch your back. Be careful, because some people, they might act like they're your friend, and then once they get mad at you, you know how them sissies and punks is. They will betray you. So watch your back, and that's real talk.
You can't say that unless you're in the community, sis.
I'm not.
But we know you're in the community, so you get a pass.
Ow! Dre, the only way to clear this up is to send in your colonoscopy record.
No, I'm good. He can say what he wants. I mean, we online. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't go down like that face to face. That sis calling and stuff like that. That wouldn't go down. But this Michelle China, it wouldn't go down like that. I promise to God.
How would it go down face to face?
It wouldn't go down like that.
How would it go down face to face?
It wouldn't go down like that. It would be a lot of respect going on. You know what I'm saying? That little, disrespectful stuff. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't go down like that. Trust me, and that's on God. Trust me. But go ahead, Michelle. Finish what you were saying.
Look, CC forever back there. Y'all kill me sneaking back here. Did you look? And then these are my Patreon members sneaking in here. I don't understand.
CC,
you muted.
Somebody get her a chromosome quick.
No, it was just that I said, "Jeez, hurry up before I go to sleep." Listen, I only got so many hours anyway. And it's night. But no, I'm in California, so it ain't nothing but what is it here? 9:21, 8:21. So it's still a little early.
Can I ask you what part of California you in?
Sure, Sacramento.
Oh, okay, that's the 912, 917,
916.
I told you Dre is a flight attendant, but anyway,
I'm not no flight attendant. No, I'm not no flight attendant.
He never gets this. Oh, for real? Okay. I like you, Dre. I'm glad you're on here still, because you know why? It was something I wanted to say about you. Okay, the biggest one for you with number 100 stars is when Peter was on here and you went in on, and Michelle, I know that's your friend and everything, but I'm just saying. I mean, it was still all in fun, and I probably shouldn't be bringing that up. I'm just saying, you went in hard.
We gotta respect.
Nobody never did that.
What?
Nobody never does.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it to this little punk that's in the red up on here, but
Stop coming for binge worthy.
New York, pick a side, New York.
Dre, you doing too much.
I love you, Dre, but stop.
What's going on?
Binge worthy.
CC.
You said you so what?
Yeah, you look like a helicopter.
I know, girl, because you know why? I took braids out after 6 months of braids.
Okay.
So this is all my hair.
Now, did it leave your
edges
I know.
Yeah, I always had that. I ain't never had that issue.
That up on the side? I just need to verify.
What, on the side right here?
Yeah, all of it. No, the piece of the top too. No.
Oh, this top? Oh, yeah.
Charlotte,
I could take that out. I could take that out. Here, look.
Charlotte, if you
want to
watch
see all that?
Charlotte, take notes.
Okay, that's cute.
Can you more hair care?
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But thank you.
Charlotte need to take notes.
That is not cute. But
do you ever wear braids?
Yes, I do. Especially during the quarantine, the whole year. No, they look more like tiny braids. You know how Tiny be having them long, and then they should be having blonde and all that.
I can't see past Tiny's face. I don't
Look, CC, head on over to Patreon. We going over Patreon. You can finish talking about
okay.
Girl, bye.
Okay. Bye. Let's take New York. Yeah. And Dre. Bye, y'all.
All right. Good night.
All right. Bye.
Other people
Real
here.
bitches, good night.
Good night.
We gonna see you over there?
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Okay. Love you, real bitches.
Bye. Come over New York and Dre. And
we on our way over there right now.
Okay.
They lied. I'm trying to talk them into it though.
I'm gonna have on a Gucci outfit.
Okay.
See you
I'm
there.
Look for you. I'm gonna look for you.
All right.
Bye.
New York and Dre, if y'all hit me up on well, I don't even know what your email is. If you hit me up, I can send you the link, to the stream. You don't have to pay or whatever. It's up to you.
I'm already on the
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you think we lying or something. Like we just making this stuff up. We're on there.
Huh?
We on Patreon.
Okay, well,
we gonna call in tonight.
Okay, call in tonight.
Honey.
All right, thank you. And Justin.
Learn from the best, Justin. You learning from the best. You got a little ways to go, but you learning from the best.
Okay, Auntie.
Oh.
Well, good night.
Oh, okay,
good night,
niece.
I gotta close out my show. Bye.
Love you.
Love you more. Bye. Justin, you gonna make me kick you out?
I'll leave.
Justin Leaks. Oh, you can. I'll see you over there. Bye.
All right.
Good night. Well, what I have to do before I go, okay, I have to thank the people who, showed me so much love. The only reason I stay on as long as I do, because y'all know I be trying to hit it and quit it, is because y'all be showing me so much love and be wanting me to stay on. And I appreciate that. I appreciate all the blessings that each and every one of you are. First, let me start with these super chats. Look, Jonathan Thomas said, for Sony to the moon, honey. He is giving me stock tips. Inez Williams said, good show. Thank you so much. Marilyn McGowan said, for the best blogger. Thank you. Jonathan Thomas said, check out ATLienomics. Child, you done gave me more stock tips. Thank you. Sherry Shine, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jonathan Thomas said, hedge funds will pay us, Black investors. Yes, Jonathan Thomas. Jonathan Thomas sent me some more money. Said AMC, Dodge, and Gang, burn the shorts. Okay, Jonathan. Jonathan Thomas sent some more money. He said, but I digress. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Jonathan, thank you so much. And he said, oh my God, even some more change. It said, for disappointing, he assaulted a cop. We were talking about Trey Songz. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate all of you who contributed. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention all of these people who, what is that noise? Oh, who super chatted tonight. The super chat was lit. I don't know how it was lit, but it was lit. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Is it a full moon outside? Oh, excuse me. Melly Grace just hit it. Melly Grace why I won't show it to me? Hold on, I gotta refresh. Oh my God, YouTube and its back end be killing me. It don't want to show me the super chats. Hold on. Viewer activity. Boom. There they go. Okay, shout out to Paige. Paige upgraded her membership to level 2. Thank you, Paige. Nikki Roberts. Look, Nikki said a whole bunch of $100 bills up in here and said, Patreon, please. Okay, Nikki, we headed over there. Melly Grace, I see you. Angela Dixon, thank you so much. Afia Maxwell said, thanks for blessing us with 4 straight lives. Thank you, Afia. Vanjie said, you are not like that. You are honest. Thank you, Vanjie. Vanjie again said, that's so wrong. You keep on loving, but you need to make sure they real. Thank you, Vanjie. Rochelle said, hi, Michelle. Here's a little something. Thank you, Rochelle. Vanjie said, DC is in the house. Yes, Vanjie. Bonita Howard said, keep it up. Thank you, Bonita. Like the one Lasai said, Michelle, you the bomb. Side eye. Thank you so much. Sherry Shine said, that's right, Michelle. Keep being you. Let your light shine bright and brush off the haters. Thank you, Sherry. Vanjie, I love saying Vanjie's name. Honey. Vanjie said, because of fake New York, I love her, and my daughter was so emotional about when she gave me the blessings. My daughter was so happy. Thank you so much, Vanjie, and we love you, Vanjie, for real. Nikki said, your turn, Dre. Thank you so much, Nikki Rogers, for blessing the stream, giving Vanjie a run for her money. Vanjie said, leave Justin alone, Dre. This is not for them. Let's go to Patreon. Woo! Deidre Payne is a new member, level 1. Paige is a new member, level 2. Yeah, I already read out. Nikki, thank you. Nikki said she ready for Patreon, and Melly Grace, thank you to everyone. When I say I am humbled for all the people who donate to this stream while I'm sitting here talking and running my mouth, I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, we can only go up from here. And shout out to Bingeworthy, another content creator. Bingeworthy, definitely go check out his channel. You know, Bingeworthy be putting in work, honey. He be spending weeks on a video. I go live so I don't have to work that hard. I go live so I don't have to work that hard. But I digress. So I will definitely see you guys over on Patreon. Patreon is patreon.com. iamATLien. Head on over there now. I'm supposed to be there by 11:30. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be 11:35, 11:40 at the latest. Look, I need a little bathroom break. I'm headed over there right now. Patreon.com. iamATLien. I will see y'all later for the ATLien After Dark. Thank you guys, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and all of that jazz. Click the notification bell. Visit Straight from the A. And yeah, I'm out. Good night.